What's up, filthy animals? Ben from Blockbuster Mentality here. I'm back on YouTube. It's been a while since I put a video up. Got a lot of catching up to do on movies, and I couldn't even wait to get home to film this. I wanted to film this right here in the car while I had some time. And the film I will be reviewing today is Edgar Wright's newest film, Baby Driver, starring Ansel Elgort. It's got Lily James in it, John Hamm, Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, and it's about Baby, who's played by Ansel Elgort. He plays a getaway driver for Kevin Spacey's, I guess you could say, criminal organization. He is a fantastic getaway driver, and he uses music as part of his technique to be able to be a good getaway driver. He uses music, and I love the way Edgar Wright incorporated music into this movie. Basically, everything goes by the beat. Just from they'll be placing money on the table and it's going to the beat of some music. I love that. It's an awesome, stylish film, very entertaining, great action in it. It's a great action film, but it's very stylized and has great moments in it. It's a love story. It's got comedy in it. I really, really enjoyed this film. John Hamm, wasn't sure how he was going to be in it, but yeah, he did a great job playing a criminal in this. Kevin Spacey, it's the best movie I've seen him in a long time. I've loved what he's done in House of Cards, but I really like what he's doing. Really liked what he did in this film. I liked his character. I liked his portrayal of the character. But yeah, I mean, Ansel Elgort as the star. I mean, you got to go back to him. Is he able to hold up a film on his own? And I think he really does. I think he pulls it off. He listens to music while he gets away because he has gotten an accident when he was younger, so he has a permanent hum in his ear. So he uses music to kind of drown it out, and he kind of uses music in his life. He even records sessions while he's making plans with Kevin Spacey. He records sessions and just takes little snippets of their conversations and makes music out of it. It's just very cool how they were able to incorporate the music in it. I thought Jamie Foxx, typically a lot of his characters are the same to me lately, but I really enjoyed his character in this film. This film definitely keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's exciting. There were moments where it got a little cheesy, because Baby obviously is the name of the kid, Ansel Elgort's character. He's dancing around sometimes, singing along to the tunes, but just kind of lip singing them. Kind of got a little cheesy. Those moments, I was a little scared they were going to keep up with that, but no, it didn't get too bad. So I appreciated that. And again, Bernthal, he's not in it much, so don't expect to see much of him. But when he is in it, he does provide good chemistry with the characters and just good overall. You know, just good. He was good overall. But overall, I really enjoyed this film. I think it'll be even better on a second watch. There was the ending, typical action film, kind of was, I'd say, dragged out a little bit. But I think on a second watch, it'll be better, just because you know what to expect, and you just accept it at that point once you see a film again. I think you'll catch different snippets here and there, different themes, and what the film is really about on a second watch as well. Because again, the ending, I'd say, is a little predictable. Not the very very end, but just the kind of the third act. But at the same time, it did. Create excitement, kept you on the edge of your seat, and I really think that this film deserves a watch, deserves a second watch, and you should definitely see it in the theater. Again, the sound design was amazing. The direction by Edgar Wright. He is able to be sure to check out his other films. Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, things like that. That's what he did. He was originally supposed to do Ant-Man, which there were creative differences on that with. So that would have been really cool to see that. But definitely check out this film. It'll give you an idea of the way Edgar Wright does things. I'd give this film. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I mean, it kept me entertained the whole time. I mean, there was a little love story that in between the action that didn't take you away. I mean, you were interested. Like I said, it's an action film. It's a comedy. It's a love story. So I mean, everything in it, had a purpose, and I really enjoyed it all. So definitely check it out, and be sure to check out our podcast. We still have been doing that. We haven't been on YouTube very much, but we still have been doing our podcast. We've been lately diving deep into films, just focusing on one film each episode. We'll have a movie news segment coming soon here, talk about trailers and different things. A lot of Star Wars drama going on. We'll talk about that. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at BlockbusterCast. But that's it for me. I'll catch you guys at the movies.